Hi, welcome to part 4 of this series of videos using the power of DevOps to enable you to perform cloud migrations. In this section, we're going to discuss using microservices and containers within Talos. This video is going to build on the previous work of using Talos to discover the existing on-prem middleware environment, setting up the core of a DevOps and automation strategy, and using that to enable faster and better managed deployments and environment creation. We're going to extend this now by using Talos to refactor the existing application into a microservice architecture and deploy to a Docker image, allowing you to scale rapidly and widely and perform rolling releases. So currently we have 3 environments in our infrastructure. We have the existing production environment, we have a cloud test and a cloud production. So let's get started. So the template that we've created previously is this dictionary template and contains everything that we need for our dictionary application, the application binaries and all the configuration. However, it's only relevant to WebSphere Application Server, and we want to migrate to a microservices platform. The microservices platform we're going to use is WebSphere Liberty, a much smaller, lighter runtime.
So the feature of Talos we're going to use to do this is the transform to feature. In this case, we're going to transform to WebSphere Liberty. It's that easy. So now what we've done is created a Liberty template that contains all the same information as the previous template, just structured in a slightly different way. So Talos here has identified the properties, for example, for the database, and it knows what those mapped properties are within WebSphere Liberty, and so it can just create those that target template. So now we've made that conversion, we need to deploy that Liberty template to a Liberty server somewhere, but we don't have one yet. So let's go and create one. We're going to create one within a Docker container based on CentOS. And we're going to set the base image to CentOS. And we're just going to create one Liberty server within the topology. Now we just need to add the template here to the template list, and we need to add some variables. We've lost a variable here, the cell name, because that doesn't exist within Liberty, and we've gained one here, a driver location. I had to add that because it's running on a different server. So we'll just add those details. So at this point we have everything we need in order to build and run a container. But nothing's actually been created yet. We're just providing Talos with the information it needs. By clicking Save and Build, we're indicating to Talos that we'd like to build the image. Talos will download the CentOS base image from Docker Hub, install WebSphere Liberty, apply any fixes that need to be applied, create the servers, and install a lightweight version of Talos so that configuration can be read back from that container. And with that complete, we now have a completely built Docker image which contains the Liberty binaries, the Liberty server created, the application deployed. So all we'd need to do is go along and see that image be created, and then run a command to execute that. And we can see that container now, that process now running, and we can just go and make sure that it's up and running. And there it is. So this is a single instance of the container running, but you could add this to a Docker swarm or use Kubernetes to manage this application then at scale and be able to rapidly scale out and roll back as required. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you've seen through these videos a good overview of what Talos is capable of in terms of ingesting environments and making templates from them, and being able to easily roll out changes and roll out updates to your applications, and also push those applications, those services to the cloud in a number of different ways. If you're of a particularly technical bent and you'd like to know a bit more, there is a technical deep dive video which is going to go really deep into all the features and functions of Talos. I'll have that link on this page here. Or you can get in contact with TechData, and we'd be happy to provide a custom demo or just have a chat about how we might be able to help your particular circumstances. Thank you very much.